Hi everyone, it's Renee Yvonne with CompoundPharmacyMarketing.com, and today is Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday is the day when I bring you one marketing tip to help you grow your compound pharmacy. Today's marketing tip is how to work with or get in to see a doctor when they are saying that they don't see pharmaceutical reps. Now, I know your first inclination is to say, well, I'm not a pharmaceutical rep. I work with XYZ compound pharmacy and I'm different. And I know deep down inside that feels like it's the right thing to say, and the doctor should say, oh, I didn't know that. Come on back. But the reality is, sometimes what the doctor is saying is, we don't want salespeople in here. And I know this is going to sting a little bit, but in their eyes, even if you have a PharmD, you are a salesperson to them at that moment. You're interrupting their day and the flow of their workspace in order to come in and talk about something that your pharmacy does. I know it's a little hard. I know sometimes it's a little hard to admit, but that's just true. That's what it is. But some of the doctors are just saying, we don't want to see anyone. So how do you get around that? And I get that question a lot. What do I do when the doctor says they just don't see reps? So I want to share with you 4 tips on how to work through this if you run into this problem. The first one is to ask them why. Seems pretty simple, right? But sometimes the doctor will say they don't see reps, but ask them what it is. Is it because they had someone in there that was rude? Was someone flirting with the office staff? Did they mess up something? Do they take up too much time? Find out what it is, and then you can explain, well, actually, I'm with XYZ Pharmacy. I'm not a pharmaceutical drug rep, and I'm actually here to find out more about your practice and how we can collaborate and work together to help your patients feel better, however you want to phrase that. And that way you at least know what the situation is, plus you can work around their rules or whatever it is they feel like they need to do in order to maintain some semblance of order in their office space. The second thing that you can do is to meet with the office manager. Now, I know this isn't the same as meeting with the doctor, but sometimes meeting with the office manager can even be a little bit better because they're usually close to the doctor and they can get the doctor to meet with you or to maybe talk with them themselves, and they can relay your message to them. So this could help you in tremendous ways if you meet with the office manager and get them on your side and on your team so that now you know, okay, this person is going to talk to the doctor for me, and that's going to help me get in to see the doctor a little bit later and make the process much smoother. The third thing you can do is to go by the office and thank them for the compounds they've already done if you have a doctor such as that. So if you have a doctor who's been writing 1 or 2 prescriptions, go by and just say, hey, I just wanted to say thank you for writing those prescriptions. Maybe bring them a card. You could bring them cookies or cupcakes, or most people don't turn away sweets and nice gifts. So you can do something like that, and then you have an opportunity to get in and see them. Well, if you're new and you don't have anything to thank them for, you may want to go by still with those goodies and just say, hey, we're just out being a good neighbor. We just opened the pharmacy and we want to come out and meet the other healthcare practitioners in the area and just let you know that we're here. And maybe we can sit down and talk and have a conversation about how we can help the patients that you see. And the fourth tip that I'm going to share with you is that you can go by their office at an off time. I like to do after lunch desserts. And what I would do is go by with ice cream sundaes, cookies, homemade peach mango cobbler. And usually, again, people don't turn away goodies, but it's a nice time to go because around that 2 to 4 o'clock, you have that lull where everybody's kind of looking for a pick-me-up. And it's great if you could go by there at that time and perhaps get in to see the doctor at that moment. So those are the 4 tips I'll share with you on how to work around an office that says we don't see reps. Now, if you like this tip or you have some that you worked on your own, I'd love it if you would share your comments below this video and just let me and others know what you're doing that works for you. I'd also like for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I do these Wonderful Wednesdays every week, and you can submit your questions and just let me know what kind of questions you have because I'll answer them right here on Wonderful Wednesday. And last but not least, if you have trouble getting in to see the doctor, or you want to figure out how do I work with patients or follow up with doctors, I'd love it if you sign up for my free 30-minute Get Your Doctor to Write More Compound strategy session. And you can sign up for that over on the right. In the meantime, I'm Renée Yvonne with CompoundPharmacyMarketing.com, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday.